All right, we got the Rogue Prince of Persia. I've heard a lot of great things about this. And by the way, Ubisoft reached out, wanted to do a sponsored video for this, so here we go. The Rogue Prince of Persia is now available on PC through Ubisoft Plus, Epic, and also Steam, which is actually what I'm recording this video on. It's also on Xbox Series S and X and PS5 Pro, and I think it actually launches on Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 later this year. Download the game today using my link in the description. Very, very top. Should be there. Save the Persian Kingdom, baby. Let's get this. Best way to kind of describe this game is it's a challenging, fast-paced roguelike experience. It's also made by Evil Empire. If you know them, they made Dead Cells. You know, like, they're kind of like masters of this type of game, I feel like. This game has a lot of replay value, by the way. Play as a prince spared by death. You're always, like, running it back, so you'll find different paths, different secrets, brand new characters you haven't seen the first time, acrobatic combos, the boss fights. The combat is extremely responsive, by the way. You'll actually see it in a second, but my personal favorite thing about the game was the parkour system. It is one of those things where I wasn't expecting to interact with the environment the way you do in this game. It's really, really cool how they did it. But overall, I really enjoyed it. Thank you all for the likes, views. Dropping this means a lot to me. I love you all, fam. Let's go and get this. Father and mother must have sent the army to stop the horde by now. Top of this hill, got you. Alright, button check time. See what we got. Oh, I love like the little like soundtrack they got going on here. Very fitting. The screen shake when you... Oh, that's so sick. Ooh. Alright. Little air dash. I love games like this, so I had to try this, right? Ooh, a little wall run. I like how the actual, like, footprints there on the wall are kind of like the yellow paint in most games. I love that. So here you go. Man, the vibe is already immaculate. I covered that other Prince of Persia game a little while back. Loved it, so I was like, I gotta try this one out. Both by Ubisoft, so. We have a map. Oh, we do. Here we are. Man, this game is massive. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right. It's crazy this game doesn't even have like a main menu or anything. It's like straight in, and you load in so quick too. I was kind of shocked actually. Looks like I actually go this way. Also like something over here. I could have went this way probably. Yeah, okay. Kind of learning the ropes right now. Gotta admit, the performance so far is really good. Survives like those classic games I played when I was younger. Whole goal is to get up top, but... What's that soundtrack? Alright. Going in reverse there, Brad. Come on. You're awake. The city, what's going on? In a less calming voice, I'm sure. Launched their attack. They made it to your father's palace, judging by the destruction. But that's impossible. Stop them. Persian army and your mother, the queen. Almost as quickly. Okay. I'm here to help. You're no Persian. I love like the typing effect with the text. For some reason, it's like oddly satisfying. No magic. Better of them next time. Tricks. Last three is recovering from their tricks, yeah. Got beat down. 3 days. Need to find my family. Alright, let's get busy. Whew. I love having a variety channel. It's like when I play stuff like this. Main weapon? You mean these fists? Hold on. Alright, combat's kind of nice. What was there? A vault. Agility and mastering terrain. Got you. Vault over enemies with that. Exploiting his surroundings to dodge. Okay. Alright, so the kick doesn't really do damage, but it, like, knocks him back a little bit. Okay, fall damage for them. Interesting. Can I climb this? Games like this is like want to fully explore. Goal is to check it out for a video, but I know my spare time be playing this game non-stop. Alright, kick. That did so much. Just straight stun status there. Oh, easy. Maybe hidden walls in this game, imagine. Mother Soldier's dead. A strange foreigner. She spoke the truth. I have missed the battle. Man. Always like a tragic tale, you know? I will avenge you. Ooh, double daggers. It's got, wait, DPS? Like a little, like, let me check the actual thing really quick. Inventory. Critical after a vault. I love that. Games like this, like, made for me, I feel like. Oh my, okay. Alright, cool. Hold up there. That's the... Oh, that's nice. Alright, learning the ropes. Good vibes all around. Easy. I can already see this game expanding into something, like, amazing. And so far it is. The fact that you can kind of wall run and climb the wall in the background, it's like, I haven't really seen that in other games yet. Like, games like this, I mean. Once you start having things with, like, gear pieces or weapons that say, like, DPS, stuff like that, I mean, I'm like, that's all I need to see. Like, sign me up, fam. Alright. Always armed to the teeth. Killed by those horse. Milk drinking. Okay, barbarians. There's a bow here now. Okay, it looks like the ammo is at the top left. It's like 80 out of 120, but I'm assuming like one shot. Well, that took 40 off. My goodness. Okay. The more you know, I guess. Hidden walls? Nope. All right, tools and energy. Tools consume a portion of the energy bar after each use. That's what I just saw there. Primary weapon will regenerate energy. Got you. All right. Free. Okay. I wonder if I'm on the ground, can I dash like this, like past their attack? Because I feel like most games you can. They kind of talked about it like a second ago, but I didn't know if it was like they meant like this with a dash or something else. Use tool. Okay, same side. Going this way. All right, protective auras. All right, hitting them with the objects on the map there. Got you. Use kicks to throw unprotected enemies to break it. Man, the way the game just kind of starts up. Can I hop up here? I love, like, the complexity, like, already of how they're kind of throwing everything at you, and it all just kind of works. It flows together very, very nicely. I like this little dash attack just because, I mean, it's free to use, but it also, like, gets past them, too. Like, most of the time, they're going to attack when you get next to them anyways. Kind of gets the head start on, like, the damage and stuff like that. Alright, problem with this is we don't have... Hold on. There we go. Oh, come on. They actually take damage from that too. I'm actually happy that exists. I'm just gonna leave them there. God, the soundtrack is like... I gotta listen to this when I'm like editing this video probably. It's extremely soothing. Now. That's the, okay, that's the thing that we're talking about. So, where's it at? Yeah, critical after vault. That little symbol just popped up. Every time I get next to him and I jump, it kind of just like shows it right there. So that's a crit hit every single time. Now we know. So the dead soldiers, you were right. I missed the battle. That's a good question. Need to find my family. Stop this invasion. Love the background. Although it's a very, like, brutal scene, I like just, like, the battle is kind of... Like, the aftermath is back there. Alright, brand new area. Did he just headbutt the door? That's awesome. All in game, baby. That definitely reminds like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. The loading screens in that game on PS1. Supposed to be a save spot or something. Well, we healed up a little bit. Not much, though. What was that? Okay. Why is this thing lit up? These ashes look strange. Something still burns inside them. They feel similar. Dark magic, some kind of residue, perhaps. Right, soul cinders. New items. Collectibles throughout a level or dropped by defeating enemies. Got you. Soul cinders sent to the oasis. The cinders, they're reacting to this altar. Where are they going? All right, here we go. Save soul cinders. So soul altars instantly send all the collected ones to the oasis. Got you. Breaking a soul altar drops soul cinders, but prevents all currently held soul cinders from being sent to the oasis. Got you. Man, listen to this. That soundtrack is clean. They did a really good job with this game. Find other wells of dreams to fast travel. Got you. I had a feeling there was going to be like a thing like that in the game. There had to be, right? Can I climb this all the way? Hold on, I'm actually curious. Can I dash back and then keep going? Oh, almost had it. That's crazy. I was actually able to do that. Spikes are there for a reason. They don't want me getting around too much just yet. Oh, it's panning out. What's about to happen? Hey, all right. First great building project. All right, effect and activation. Breath bar is visible. Well, the health bar, okay. We'll fill up the bar when this full. Okay, we'll activate, increasing these. Okay, the prince's speed, essentially. Nice. What kind of, like, music this technically is considered? Whatever it is, I'm a fan. Let's just say that right now. Yeah, that little, like, vault over him into the crit, that's a huge damage. Like, just pop there, you know? Look at my AFK thing. Little handstand. The one-handed handstand. Are you kidding? I had a feeling it was going to hit me. I was like, I'm just going to go for the kill anyways. That a body right there in the water? It is. Unfortunate. Well, this is unique. What I try to do right here is like look up and then also shoot, but you can't do that. At least not yet, you can't. I wonder how, I want a hill, but I'm curious how much this actually gives me, you know? That was my chance, hold on. Well. There we go. Kind of like want to play like the floor is lava with all these different like movement skills, you know? Just like never touch the ground. I feel like I'm kind of bypassing some of the stuff below me, but like for no reason at all yet. Let me go ahead and hill up. Okay, so that gave me not even half, really. All right. It's crazy how much damage that thing does when you like vault over him a little bit. How did I just do that? Hold on. I gotta try that again. Yo, I just realized something. Hold on. Let me try this really quick. Hop over and then do that. And it showed like the little crit damage thing. That was so sick. So I did something a second ago. I don't know how I did that. Let's try it again. Maybe X? Oh, it is. It's the jump button, but you hold down when you press it. All right. Not even like an actual attack, it looks like. But then you actually use it, and it's a lot of damage. Uh-oh, the puzzles are kicking in. Love how every game like this has like spikes and stuff. I love that. It's like, it's gotta be there for like the environmental. Hold on. Like the environmental stuff is always like in every game like this, and I love how they've kind of implemented it with this one. I haven't really died yet, but also feel like I'm close to that several times already. All right, brand new area coming up. They actually kicked it that time. All right, hilled up. Got another hill back as well. Rejuvenated. There we go. Our first boss or what? Uh-oh, the soundtrack changed. General. Looks gonna be deceiving. Stayed on this time like the Persian dog you are. All right, here we go. This is crazy. All right. Whoa. This is a very, very well optimized game. This is crazy. Oh my. Keep like shooting the arrows into the rocks or whatever by accident. What just happened? Oh, that's crazy. Nowhere to go. Man, I'm going in right now. Hold on. This may be enough. First try. Let's get it, baby. That was tough. That was a lot of health, by the way. They made you earn that. Talk about a button check there. My goodness. Save my family, my people. Hey, we got some loot. Hold on. All right, so let me actually just read these for a second. That was a crazy... I was actually surprised at how tough that was, you know? All right, what we have right now is better. But it doesn't really... Hold on, let me just change it and see. 200, obviously, that's way better. And this right here, we got a better one. I mean, I think we're good. We can only, like, carry the one we want to use, so... Just gotta double check it really quick. Let me actually check my inventory, because... So, the double daggers is like... Yeah, all this is kind of the exact same column, it seems like. Alright. Hold on, what's that say? Has been unlocked at the forge yet. So the thing I have right now is like the best one. As far as I can tell. Maybe I didn't like get it right there, but either way, I'm happy. Alright, here we go. Go to the tower. Man, talk about a very good boss fight. Game is very well optimized. A lot of good stuff about it so far. Alright, Tower of Oblivion. Part Funeral Tower. Part Prison. That ain't good. One can smell the centuries of life and death in its stones. Man, that's very dark there. Alright, what we got? Alright, back to the Oasis for those things. Let's get it. I gotta admit, I've played a lot of games like this before. This one just feels... How do I say it? It feels different. Like they just know what they're doing. It's kind of hard to explain. Not always like that with most games, but for what this is, like, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's so well optimized. It's very responsive. The story is very just like well thought. Oh my goodness. I tried that out as well. That was funny. I wanted to try it, but the same thing, buddy. That was crazy. All right. How do I get around him without actually... What just happened? Oh, I got hit at the same time. Okay. Well, my first time dying. What actually is going to happen here now? Last woke. Okay. All the way here. I felt like I shouldn't have got hit there, though. I was like in mid-attack. I mean, I guess if we're like attacking at the exact same time, it kind of makes sense, but... I don't know. I'll see it when I'm editing, I'm sure. Did you die a hero's death? How did you get here? Yeah. I guess dying at some point would have mattered, right? Because I got to come here anyways to, like, have the conversation and all that. Given to you as a baby. Interesting. Performed a ritual where all the things, or all things in the Oasis remain in the Oasis. Got you. Rest of reflection for you. Now go. Your family and people await their hero. Man, I love this. Like, everything about it so far is just like... It's kind of hard to explain, right? The game loaded up so quickly, there was no menu. It just like, you jump straight into the action, and... It just feels like a really well-optimized game. Alright, here we go. Alright, skill points, experience. Here we go. Killing enemies gives experience. I've been seeing, like, the build-up on the bottom left, but I'm like, when are we going to use all this stuff? Purchase abilities and unlock new abilities. If I have any kind of health on hit type stuff, I'm going to go for that. Any kind of healing, yeah. Okay. We got to get this one first, I'm assuming, right? Yep. Instead of being lost, okay. Let's say start each run with 300 gold coins. Interesting. And there's other ones as well. There's a lot. Oh my goodness. Extra potion would have been so nice. Can I actually reset this? Because I don't know. It's like... Let me do that. Because if I get this, then the extra potion kind of comes in clutch. Because I feel like having 20 more health, not as much as I prefer. What we got here? More energy as well. Let's get this one and then this one. There we go. What's the other ones do? Medallion slot. We also got each run with that. Got you. Alright, here we go. Let me just like punches it. It's crazy you go all the way back though. You know? Right, save the kingdom. No further mercy. So much swifter. It's crazy how I beat that boss first try, but then I died to like some basic enemies, you know? Could have done. Ooh. What does this give you? On a third strike of the combo on burning enemies. So wait. Let me check something really quick. Okay. I see how this is all playing out. That is. Ooh, that's clean. Hate I lost all the stuff I already had, though. It's part of it. Power sword within this trinket, okay. That is wild how the game is presented like this. I love this style so much. Alright, medallions, effects, and combinations. Medallions last for only one run, got you. But new and different medallions will be found on each run. Alright. Kicking enemies spreads resin. Nice. Interesting. That actually is kind of powerful. I don't know. Cannot wait to try this on the Steam Deck. Wait, I wonder... Yeah, that's our first one. Okay. Everything resets, so... Here we go. Man, this game is actually... It's... I guess I had like an idea like what I was expecting when I went into the game. It's so much better than that, you know? I actually kind of like the grapple hook better than the other thing I was using. It was a very massive attack. It did a lot of damage, but it had 2 uses at a time if it was actually maxed out. And I just prefer this anyway, so it all kind of worked out. Until I die again. What's going on here? Are you alright? Never better, my boy. Let's see. Not normal. They felt like trash, but with no sense of self. Okay, hold on. Something unnatural. Every time I see my boy, I think about that meme. The guy. What's up, my boy? The guy in the just staying out the way. No, I think he said, "What's good, my boy?" Let's see. I faced a leader. I've been recovering. Maybe I was supposed to die back there. I really don't know. I got kind of overwhelmed, so maybe there's a way to still make it out of there and keep going. Head to the oasis on the other side of the village. It's safe there. Okay. You don't want me to come with you. This is a solo mission there, buddy. Of course. Man, this weapon's actually extremely powerful. Oh, you can hold it down, it's like that fire. Oh, it's so nice. Love it, the grapple doesn't cost but 20 and I have so many uses. That would have been very useful there, but I just didn't actually use it. I love doing that, it's so sick. Hey, the grapple hook's my favorite right now. It's got such an insane amount of reach. Wait, can I kick it through here? won't miss that dash, though. That thing was clean. Because it did so much damage, but it also got me killed, so... whatever. Like, that charge attack for this does... fire and all that, but... the other one was like that crazy length dash you do to, like, stab all the enemies at once or whatever. I'm gonna miss that. I always think it's funny when companies are like, you know, wanting to work with me for like a 10-minute video, and I'm like, 10 minutes? I'm not making no 10-minute video. I'm gonna be here for at least an hour. That's my goal right now. Probably just an hour, actually. This is a lot of fun, though. Another NPC? Hold on. You're alive. Are you alright? A sight for these sore eyes. Like a sandstorm? Hold on now. That song better not kick in. Taking me for dead. Been waiting for survivors, but can't say I've seen many. We should go somewhere safe. So roaming around. Yeah, they're everywhere. I mean, we just like fought a bunch on the way here too. Oh, wow, what's this? Hold on. Hunt's Camp, got you. All right, the game kind of slowly expands over time. This is really awesome. Access this area on your next run. All right. I gotta admit, I'm surprised I didn't die on that boss. Like, I wonder, like, after looking back at it, where this game's kind of designed, I wonder if they wanted you to kind of fail, you know? Hey, maybe I somehow got past. I don't know. I could have got lucky. I really don't know. Alright, let's keep going this way. Just kind of exploring a little bit. Up or down. Almost looks like you can break these walls sometimes. Like, why would that be there, you know? Man, the grapple hook is so nice. Just took themselves out. That's insane. That was actually a clean combo. They threw the little bomb thing, and then it's like I yanked them into it. It's like they couldn't go anywhere. Having the extra heal is definitely amazing. Wrong button. Well, this game's kind of set up. I want to like play a little more cautious. I've been kind of like running at everything, but I'm gonna kind of like take my time a little bit more now. Oh, come on. Like how the fire kind of like had that area of effect and they couldn't do anything. It like ran through it and just started like getting cooked. I could go all the way up. What's the map looking like here? A boulder. I got hit by that. Of course. It's like in most games like this, I don't think about being able to like run on the background like this. Complete game changer. Trying to like pull them off. Hold on. There we go. A little fall damage. That's all I wanted to see. No, come on. I'm just like mashing buttons half the time. All right, we got another fast travel spot. This kind of keeps expanding. Awesome. Love that. I may actually, well, should I go back to this one? I feel like I'm kind of all the way like a dead end in a way. Keep looking around really quick just to make sure, but I feel like they want you to fast travel back. But I could also go up here. Let's try that first. If I can't go up any higher, then I'll just like go back to that thing and reset. I've already killed all the enemies here as far as I can tell. Yeah, it seems like it kind of stops. You could also climb up there, but... Oh, no, let's keep going up. You never know. Almost to the other one anyways, so... Just because how close they are. I just want to like scale that so bad. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. Dialogue option over there. Over there as well. I may... Hold on, let me actually go back here really quick. Let me get back to this thing and then I'll fast travel. Look at this one. Look how fast that was. No editing required. I love stuff like that. I've already talked to her, but... That'd be like something new or something. I guess it's just like, hey, this is where you did have that conversation, you know? Alright, the world, we are... Still over here. I feel like to get to that last area, you gotta be, like, locked in all the way. I mean, I'm talking, you can't make any mistakes. Man. There was a lot of depth to it. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, right now, I'm gonna try to go... It's almost like you can't go up any higher right now. Alright, so after looking around for a little bit, it seems like the only spot I haven't actually seen yet is whatever goes up here. Maybe I'm wrong. I really don't know. Yeah, because it's like its own little thing here. Okay, got you. Looks like it just keeps going up. There we go. And the way the combat is like it's extremely just optimized, fluid, everything about it is just like top tier. Absolutely love it. I believe it's, yeah, it's taking us all the way up top. Because like over here I couldn't go up any higher, but I'm assuming this is going to connect to that. We can hop down. So here's what's cool about this, right? I can go right here and just go to give up. Like try like a different thing or whatever. But I don't want to. This is the actual exit, so. At least he kicked at that time. Save the kingdom. Alright, we're back here finally. A large bag of gold. Give me that. Back to the oasis. Let's get it, baby. As far as like the legend goes, basically, you got story door, challenge door, basic door. Okay, got you. Weapon altar, merchants, exit. Whoa, easy. Come on, hop down. They just fall to their death. The fact that they can actually like throw it through there is crazy. I'm like locked in right now. This game, I like it. It's very challenging, but it's also like very rewarding as well. Ooh, DPS increase? Are you kidding me? So it begins. So you can just keep going up with this. I mean, I might as well, right? It can't hurt. That's it. That's the workshop, got you. I should like a lot more now. And I mean a lot more. 2 upgrades this early on in the game. I'm assuming it'll be pretty massive, right? Unless I die instantly, we'll see. Now that I kind of know like what's at stake, I want to like make sure I don't like run through everything and get just like too aggressive, I guess. Okay, buddy. You got infinite range. Got it. Ooh, we can kind of pick and choose. This is better. Bronze, iron. So I'm guessing iron's like the worst quality thing you can actually carry. Got you. I like the grappling hook so much, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. This is my chance to get the bow back. But do I want the bow? I want to keep this. Wait. Okay. Should probably like fast travel back up to maybe here. Actually, I could just go this way to the bottom. It should be fine. No matter what. Little hidden area back here, kind of. Not really hidden, but like not main, I guess. It's just wild how, like, in most games like this, your initial thought is, oh, if I jump right here and I don't, like, hit the other side of the wall, it's a problem. Whereas this game, you can just, like, run up the background. Love that. Here. That's why I want the grappling hook, right there. It also has a lot more uses as well, which is a nice touch. Back to back. All right. What was that? Oh, it vanished. Okay. Oh, I already see what's going to happen here. Man, getting across this is going to be a problem. The handstand. Can I actually, like, cut through there? No, it's like a solid area. I got you. All right, we just opened a shortcut. Going for the gold. They give us 88. Nice. Once everything kind of starts flowing, it is a very cool process. Already see like how this game just kind of keeps expanding. All right, what we got here? This is rare. Interesting. You can re-roll the items. Now, I don't really know what's good in this game yet, so I'm not going to re-roll unless I absolutely just don't really vibe with anything. Stuns nearby enemies after you, like, break the protective aura. I mean, it sounds really good. It's also rare. Let's, like, re-roll. I just want to, like, see more items really quick. And it keeps going up. Interesting. Energy point restoration by 15%. If both parts are equipped. Okay, that's why some say left is going to be left and right. Got you. Now, hold on. What was actually tonic? Tool sharpener. Tool damage by 10%. I mean, the grappling hook doesn't do much anyways. But that is the actual tool I'm thinking about. All right, let's see. Special attack damage by 10%. Maybe that's something else. I want to reroll one more time. I got enough gold, so why not? It goes up to 400. Okay, this right here. Yeah. Ooh, that's left and right. Hold on. Oh, the thing is, if I get one. Oh, man. It's going to reset it, right? Just takes it away. Got you. Because it was both available, like, right there. That's crazy. All right. I was kind of scared right there for a minute. Hop down is like all that's going on. Hello? Right, the way this game just kind of keeps expanding. We had a question mark down. Oh my goodness, hold on. Is this where I can wait the DPS? Well, the thing I have is better. It looks like. Oh, I know why this is actually happening. Got you. So, what I think it is because I've already upgraded my weapon twice. I have a chance to get that sword, though. You get critical after killing an enemy. That's going to be bad in a boss fight unless it's like little minions or something. If I re-roll, I wonder if it's like any chance to get something even better. All these are bronze. Okay. I think iron's a little bit better, but I could be wrong. Let me check the map really quick. All right, here goes. All right, here we go. Double daggers. Hold on. Yeah, I've already upgraded this 2 times. I mean, I like this weapon a lot. Now, which one do I actually own here? I have the right one, of course. Really? Health is both 30%. Damage dealt is increased by 50%? Excuse me? Hold on, restores a large number of health points. I mean, I feel like that's really strong, but I'm not really vibing with any of this. Now, if I got in the left one back there, it would have been nice. 25%, but... What is this thing? You sacrifice max health points. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that. That's risky. This game is good, man. I'm actually just surprised. I've had a lot of fun with it so far, and it's like, I know I'm probably gonna stop here in a minute, but it's just the way it's done is so cool. Save the kingdom. $500 gold. Let's get it. Soul Center's sent back to the Oasis area. Very nice. No one passes the outer rampart. Okay. Running it back again. Now I'm back and we're going to fight. Round 2, essentially. I'm assuming there's like different move sets. I gotta clutch up here. Let's go. Okay, yeah, mid attacks. I'm getting cooked. Oh my goodness. That actually hit me from like the other side too. I know the grappling here does like no damage, but giant one usually has the rocks. Yep. Oh, come on. One hit and I'm dead. Oh, no way, man. Dodge got me at the last second. Man, if I could run that back and do it again, like, that would be so sick, but I know that's a wrap right there. Save the kingdom. One hit. That was brutal. And I lost all my stuff, too. You know what? That's how it is, though. And my heart was racing. So, what I like about that is, like, the stakes are so much higher because of that, you know? Whereas most games, you know, oh, if I die, I'm gonna retry it again no matter what. This one, it's like, if I die, I lose all my stuff. Need to tell you, it's about my pendant. Contraption is the key of the oasis outside. My pendant's magic. What are you going on about, my boy? What are you hinting at, old friend? My forge, everything I know, all the tricks up my sleeve, or sleeves, they're yours. All right. Have a good weapon. Doesn't seem to be taking this too seriously. I was just kind of like glancing at all this. I kind of like took a break as well. I wanted to like try running back, but I'm not sure if I can actually get back to the enemy and actually do anything. Thing is, I lost all my stuff, and I know that it like that's just how the game is. But look at all the things we can get. Look at this thing. My goodness. Yeah, because right now I don't have enough to actually do anything. It says infuse. Yeah, we'll come back. Medallions of yours look familiar. I can see them scattered across the land. Magical properties, less powerful than... Okay. Medallions. Let's see. Are there others out there? Of course. There's a lot, I'm sure. What's that soundtrack? Good chicken kebab. That's funny. Alright, so I think right now, like another run, I guess. Interact. I love these icons, by the way. Weapon damage 10%. I love that one. We can infuse, I guess, like put the 33 we have into like one of those. Kind of like try to get there eventually. Gotta keep playing, obviously. I guess something to kind of like work towards in the future. But for right now, we keep it going. Alright, we got one more. The fact that this gives you like 40 is really nice. I'm not going to do anything like that right now, though. I feel like the way I want to go about this is just like the damage and the healing, all that stuff. Additional medallion slots. That would be kind of clean. Not like this. Let's do that. Let me go ahead and use them really quick. I guess I kind of want you to like dump everything in there. Okay. I guess with that I could just like put it here. What is down here? Anything? Just like another way out. Okay. We kind of pick where we want to go first. Okay. Go back to the camp, actually. So I can kind of see how the game is progressing slowly. Alright, we got the gold from that thing. So I kind of like the weapon choices now in the beginning are huge, because like let's say you get one that's maybe not your favorite or whatever, you can like abort and like try it again. I haven't actually used the iron mace. Instantly move behind an enemy. Throws objects and enemies into the air. Critical, none. That didn't sound too good. We'll try it. I mean, we got nothing else, right? And the other thing. Ooh, hold on. Maximum health points. 260 now? That's insane, actually. Hey, this weapon does a lot of damage. Like an insane amount. The fact I got 60 more health points is crazy. Like, that's a significant amount. I want to fight that boss again so bad. Hopefully I can. Hold on. Who are you? The question isn't who I am, Prince of Persia. The question is who you are. No time for riddles, yeah. Rather, I was. Corruption's your doing. Oh, they like change the actual like face or whatever in that moment to like emphasize he's like talking louder. I love that. Fear my death, okay. Chain me up here. Make you a deal. Share the weakness. Free from this prison. Free me, you're going to need to find my book of heads, okay. Hid it in the camp. Find it, bring it to me, and together we'll stop him and his invasion. Ha. Alright, little side quest. I believe it's like a challenge thing, isn't it? Hold on, I gotta be careful in here, I feel like. This could be something else, actually. Whew. I made a mistake there. I like how it did exactly 26 damage. It's like they calculated it. Not 20, not 30, not 25, 26. I don't know why I find it humorous. This is like random, you know? Easy. I feel like the challenge in this area isn't really like fighting anything. It's just more, I don't know, just like traversal. Alright, what? We made it! That wasn't too bad, really. Alright, equipment chests. Can be crafted at the Oasis. Alright. Like that blueprint. So eventually you would have like everything at your disposal if you have all the blueprints, so you kind of begin with whatever you want at a certain point, I feel like. Oh, easy. First time seeing that one. Okay. Hey, the weapon does a lot of damage. It's gonna be tough to kind of like... Hold on. It's gonna be kind of like tough to, I guess, make sure all the weapons are very well balanced. Because like each one I've used so far feels like they're all pretty good, you know? Scout reports, loot lists, skull tallies, officers' outposts. Rarely take prisoners. I wonder this means save the kingdom. Find who's been captured. Hey, new location. Grand Academy. Access this area on your next run. So can't actually go to it right now. Alright, mind map. First time seeing this. Important information you've gathered. Some information can be interlinked. Interesting. See how this game keeps opening up? Like, it's simple on the outside. Like, you start playing, you're like, man, there's a lot going on here. Everything from the soundtrack, the combat, the way it's presented, the replayability, I just don't see a lot of, like, bad things with it. It's a definitely well-optimized game as well. It began so quickly, I was kind of like shook almost. There was a rock right there. I could have like kicked it, but whatever. That does so much damage. And the fact that the other thing, like, takes you right behind him. All right, this is like another one of those doors. Let me just check the actual legend thing. It just says door. I don't know. Oh, I jumped right into that thing. That's crazy. This thing's gonna be so useful in a boss fight. My goodness. I want to go through the door, but... I just realized you can use this so many times, like the grappling hook, kind of. Oh, look at that. I can already tell it's like one of the best weapons or best things in the game, just in general. Like, it is so just useful compared to everything else. The grappling hook was nice, but it had its flaws too. Fine, who's been captured? Probably play for a little bit longer than take a break, but this has been exceptional so far. We have a lot of gold, I feel like. Oh, there's more of that stuff. Hold on. Alright, what am I doing? Come on. I guess you can't actually... It's supposed to crumble, got you. I was confused. I'm like, what? Give me something good. Come on. First time seeing this. You can run it back. Dash spreads resin. Interesting. I mean, I could get one more thing, right? Technically, I have, what? One more slot? There you go with the left one. That's kind of funny. The dash actually doing that is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is so good. What? I don't want to do that. Although we get the 260 overall, I don't want to, like, don't want to go back down any further. That 260 is going to come in clutch, especially if I fight that boss again. I need all the health I can get. So bronze is definitely better. Because we got the 2 diamonds versus the 1. I think I just upgraded the iron weapon too high, and so it, like, looked worse than bronze earlier. A little confused there. Now this, I mean, it costs 800, but man, I don't know. Do I really need any of this? I mean, this right here, I could actually upgrade it. It'd be probably worth it, but I don't know. What do I have equipped right now? I like the dash thing. Spreading resin, that's really cool. I like this right here. Weapon damage 10%. I think I'm good right now. I'm gonna keep my gold for now. Almost seems like they want you to go across right here. Hold this. What did they open up? Maybe like below me or something, I really don't know. Hey, so far so good. That's crazy. It has that much range. Like what? That's insane to me that it actually did all that. We got a lot going on here. Hold on. I'm gonna keep going this way. I don't want to fight everybody, you know? I mean, you get XP, but doesn't seem to matter as much right now. Seems like any kind of fall will actually take him out. Got some gold up here. Hold on. Alright, back here to upgrade. Might as well do it, right? Alright, double upgrade. So the actual rarity didn't change. I don't even know sure if it's actually a rarity type thing. It just has like a little icon on it now. Wait, did we just like hit a dead end here? Maybe we go back this way? Or actually, let me go here really quick. How about quickly that just happens, you know? Assuming I'm going the right way. I could also fast travel a little bit further, but I'm gonna try to go like all the way down if I can. In the safest manner possible. There we go. Water droplets. Let's see. Behind the valve. Those vines. Tower of Oblivion. Mind map has been updated. Alright. So we can't actually go down there yet. Go here really quick. This is kind of where we had like all the puzzles and all that. This side's not open. Ow. These enemies really bother me just because they do so much AoE damage if you get next to their actual attack. Little hidden area, I guess. What we got? My old friend, man. So what I could do here is take off this probably. And that way, it kind of overrides it. The fact that I also like go back and re-equip it if I want to is kind of cool. All right, I've already seen what's down here. Where else can we go right now? I have the question mark there. What does the legend show for that? It's the altar, okay. Yeah, we can't do anything until we actually get that lever, so what I may do is go all the way back to the beginning area. Just really, really quick. Can't go back up that way, I'm sure. Okay, never mind. Man, it seems like I've already seen everything right here. Right there as well. None of that branch stuff. You can, like, go higher right there, maybe? Maybe in here, too, but it didn't look like you could actually go up any higher there. Everything's kind of, like, tied to that one spot in the mind map, so what I'll have to do is... Missing a lever. So that's where it fills in. Okay, interesting. I was wondering, like, were there going to be any kind of images here? Oasis. We got Grand Academy. Tower of Oblivion. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is just, like, try to find the next little spot I can go to and then take a little break. I just feel like maybe... Well, that's probably going to, like, fill in and not really be anything, so... I'll try it, but I doubt there's anything there. Because it looks like you can go, like, this way as well. Hope I dove in. That was so sick. He just gotta, like, just back hop. Just go in. Yeah, it's weird. It's like... Ow. Yep, friend area. Gotta follow the map, really. That's really all I gotta do. May not actually upgrade anything. Obviously, bronze is better, but I upgraded the iron one, so it looks and appears better than the bronze weapons. But if I get a bronze and take it back to that person to upgrade it, then it's obviously gonna be better than this. But I think right now, I may just use what I have. I don't have enough gold anyways to do all that. I can also, like, re-roll, but I don't really want to. Yeah, the weapon selection so far is really nice. I want to try the royal sword eventually, but may not be in this video. It's one of those things where I don't want to, like, get something now and not like it and be fighting a boss with, like, something I'm not familiar with, so let's just keep it going. That I rolled right back into that. You're kidding me. Not too bad, not too bad. Go ahead and send these back. All right, here we go. Get ready. Miss on that charge attack. It's gonna cost me 1. Look how much damage that charge attack does. Here we go. I just... jumped right into that. The damage you do with this thing is insane. One, 2, 3, and... Got him. Let's go, baby. Redemption tour. But you fell. And so did you. A few times now. I love that interaction. That was clean. I couldn't end the video on me not defeating this enemy again, so... this is a silver one, too. I gotta get that. And... it seems, well... it seems like this right here be the one like you want to replace because it's common, obviously, but... whatever. Yeah, we're good. That was clean. Good way to kind of end everything. I was kind of like not wanting to end on a bad note. So, that was a perfect stopping point, I feel like now. Anyways, love you all, fam. Best audience ever. I'll catch you next time. Likes, views, all that means a lot to me. And I'll talk to you soon. Much love and take it easy. Peace.